Alright, Marcus the Illustrator here. I'm over at my place and home, and I'm about to do a quick tutorial on how I get like a basic type of drawing started. Basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off the video with me doing a sketch. After the sketch, I'm going to make a more refined sketch. So I usually do double sketching. If not, then I'll probably cut the video to make it just one final sketch to make it a line art video. Once I finish the line art, then I'll show you how I do base coloring, and then I do simple shadowing. I'm not going to do anything too complex. But yeah, get ready with me. Again, Marcus the Illustrator at Black Diamond Authority. Thank you for watching this video. Okay, so this is just something how I just always do every time, even if it's like something official that I'm gonna like start drawing. I always go with the width and the height at 1600, only because I've been posting in Instagram for I think around 10 years now. So yeah, I always go with that format. I always go with my background to be transparent. I have all these different references from other things that I've used in my history. Then we're gonna go ahead and go to here, and my bad for actually not even saying this in the first part. Everything that I'm doing in this tutorial would be through MediaBang, a free system that you can download on your Mac, even your phone and all that. It's really good. I definitely recommend it. There's monthly challenges, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit OK, and then let's go. Alright, so this transparent black blank slate is what we want. We're gonna have that first layer. For me, it always goes black, which is really good. So we're gonna use the black for the sketch. I'm gonna set this on my tripod right here. So sorry if the angling is kind of off for you guys. But again, this is something really simple and easy, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna just do something real simple. Alright. Let's try to go back with that. Alright, I had to fix some things because apparently I was actually drawing with a cropping tool, which is actually really good. So what I actually did, I just kind of went over what I cropped with the cropping tool that allows you to draw over with black ink. Right now I'm using the black pen. So let's just continue. Let me shorten my brush. And okay, I sped things up a little bit. We're just gonna keep it simple like this, right? So at this point, we'll go over to our layers, and then there's this one down here that says for a new one. Boom, we need that. And then I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna be numbering my layers. I'll just keep that in there. I'm not gonna be doing any type of edits onto the names for the layers. So I'm just gonna keep it simple, even though I don't recommend it. In MediaBang right here, what I like to do, well, let's select the layer that we had just drawn. I like to go about like halfway or so, or even to where it's like just barely visible. If you're good enough to be able to see it, that's pretty good. Like I'd probably say 22 right now. That's good for me. Go to new layer, make sure you're on it, and then I start the line art. This is where you start being focused. You make the lines that you really actually want to be done. So let's go ahead and get this started. Alright, so just like for, I don't know, mostly for anybody that I know, whenever they're doing like fine lining, personally we like to get up close. So let's zoom in, not too hard, where like all my strokes have to be like giant strokes. Then I'm gonna just start going ahead and doing the official line art. Alright, now let's go ahead and go with that. As you can see, I'm already did some of this as a time lapse to make things go by quick, because I do a lot of editing on my part. Cool things about MediaBang, they have tools where you're able to rotate the canvas to make it better for your strokes. Personally, that helps a lot. Oops, wrong one. Put it back. Alright. And like that. This is an old style that my sister actually technically created that she won't most likely get homage for. Here we go. This style of my chibi that I'm gonna draw is where you can draw the eyebrows too, even if it's behind the hair, because we're still gonna color in all the eyebrows and more. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. I decided to speed things up. Because as you can see, that is literally my process. I'd be like, nah, that one looks kind of alright. Yeah. You know, I just want it all to look uniform. It's gonna look as good as possible. Alright. Usually have one go like that, but okay, yeah, let's not. No, actually, yeah, let's fuck around and make it a little longer. Alright. I'm really just trying to get through this line art quick as possible. Y'all understand how much I love and hate doing line art. Let's see. Oh God, no. Let's see. I think so. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I just decided to finish it a little bit. Let's go ahead and have a nice clean look. So as you can see, that was sketch. Take away the sketch. There goes line art. So now that's the clean version. I'm not gonna do anything extra to it. Sometimes I like to clean it up a little bit more from this part. So what we're gonna do is, oh yeah, let me get that little spot. We're gonna choose our colors now. So how I choose my colors is gonna be completely independent on me, and maybe it'll be a different video. But I'm just gonna put the colors for you guys, and choose. It's gonna be brown. It's gonna be a type of black, but it's gonna be like a low shade, so that way you can see the difference from the line art. But here we go. All right, so I probably will explain how I did my coloring right there. But just to understand, the middle one's base color. This one's for shade. This one's for light. That's just always how I do it. I'll explain it in a different video. The middle, again, base, dark, light. I'm gonna apply it to here. There's only two colors I'm gonna use, hence these two that I have. And the reason why I put it right there is because whenever you art, I want you to always get into the habit of putting, the pellets right there, so that way you can just go to this dropper tool that's right there, and then you can get the exact color to apply it whenever you need to. Now let's apply. Alright, so now what I'm doing right here, I'm using this tool right here, which is allowing me to draw exactly where I want. Anywhere that I apply any type of color, I want it to go straight there. Alrighty, as you can see with the cropping tool that I drew, I got all the lines filled in. So let's go ahead and base. And usually I like to go a little dark, so let's go with the dark. Boom, boom. There we go. Boom, shading done. Now lighting. Ain't really much to light here. Boom. I don't know if you want to go extra. You can go like that or whatever. And then kind of like get some like blushing. I don't know. Whatever. Do you? Alright, now I'm on hair. Alternatives to actually coloring. You don't have to do the tool. You can just do this. What I'm doing. Basically going around all the lines. Some people don't like to do this because at the end you gotta like trim off all the stuff that you went over the lines with. But yeah, it will turn to. So basically, it would just outline all this and dropper tool. Boom, bam. Now you see those lines? That's the reason why most people don't like using the bucket tool. But you don't have to worry about that, because up here, back to your pen tool. I've been using the pen tool, by the way. You just go over the line. Some people find this monotonous. Sometimes it's easy. But some people do at your leisure. But in the end, same type of result. I do have to come in because I colored over something, so I'm going to clean up some edges. It's just basically going to the same color where I created that color, so that's like the dark color. So my shading layer, just erase the little edges so that way it doesn't go over my hair, look clean and uniform. But rinse and repeat for how I did the shading, so that would look like to this. Voila. And this would be the final product. Thank you for watching with me. This has been fun. Like, I probably could have made him I could have probably drew that a little bit bigger, but yeah, again, my name is Iamtheillustrator. It was really fun doing this. If you want to check out more of my art, and then you can follow our links from there. Ciao.